Hello and welcome to the Lyon Show. This is your host, Robert Lyon, the host with the most, bringing it coast to coast. All right, making it hot like a roast. Let me tell you what is up today. We are going to be talking about the top 10 passive income or side hustles or just ways to make some goddamn more money this year for you. And I'm going to give you what I believe are the absolute best ones so that you can be successful in 2022. Get your side hustle game up and start making some good money. All right, let's get into it. Number one, e-commerce. I believe every family in America should have an e-commerce website selling something. All right, and if you feel like you missed the boat, you have not. This is just the verge of e-commerce. I've been doing it for years. This Christmas has been absolutely redonkulous. And when I say e-commerce, I don't want you to just think, oh, I'm going to do drop shipping or he wants me to buy a billion things from Alibaba and like fill up a warehouse. None of that shit. I want you to think creatively on something that you could either produce, bonus if you can actually make it, if you get like a 3D printer or if you're an artist or if you can do something like that. But you could even be doing like retail arbitrage, which is where you go to Ross or TJ Maxx or whatever those businesses are and you buy the stuff that's on clearance for like the main Adidas brands and Nike brands. You get them on clearance, you sell them online for more money, or you could even be selling Amazon books. I'm just saying that you need to get your e-commerce cap on and start thinking about things that you can sell from your house online because that's an amazing, amazing opportunity that anybody can do. Just a hot tip. If you're not technologically savvy, you can easily make an e-commerce website with like Wix or Shopify. I don't recommend those as much as being able to build your own website with like a WordPress thing. I have a bunch of videos on my channel I can show you, or if you drop a comment below, I'll be happy to give you a little bit of an insight and we can creatively come up with something that you can sell. Okay, but number one, start an e-commerce business. Start selling something online, figure out how to do it. All right, the next one is a personal brand. All right, it's your name, your face, your image, and it is the most important thing because no one else is going to build it for you, and you need to start building your personal brand right now. All right. And you might be wondering, well, what would a personal brand do for me? Well, number one, if you have any service or if you have anything that you can offer the world, the fastest way for people to figure it out is if you have a personal brand that is extremely focused on that niche or that says something about you. Number two, the good thing is it's your life. You can change it whenever you want and you can keep building followers, keep building connections, and keep building it up. And then like if you ever want to sell something or if you have, if you're really looking for a new job or you're trying to start something or get some help, it's really important to have a personal brand that tells who you are and how people can get in contact with you and what you can offer them. How are they going to give you money if they don't know what you can offer? So start your personal brand. Absolute must in 2022. All right. And then number three, affiliate marketing. And no, I don't have a course. And no, I don't want you to go buy any of those rinky-dink freaking, TikTok courses. Don't do it. But what I do want you to do is if you're already in a community or you know of a niche or you know of a community that you currently are in with, I want you to basically first find a community. I want you to figure out what they are all struggling with, what they might need, and then find a software or find an affiliate opportunity to pitch to them that would help them. So you find a community, you figure out how to serve them, and then you find a software or you find an affiliate program to pitch to them. I mean, I make about $1,500 a month, not even trying, from some of these affiliate offers that I totally forgot about that I did, and it just keeps coming in. It keeps going. Really like those recurring income affiliate marketing. You can really set yourself up for some success if you can really figure out how to make the whole affiliate marketing thing work. And it's just basically you being in the middle of a conversion. You get a little piece for your niece, a little tad for Brad, and you get your commissions though, and you can really start to make a lot of money fairly quickly. And everything nowadays should have an affiliate offer. You literally just Google whatever brand you have or whatever you're working on, and then type in affiliate offer, and you'll be able to sell it. But yeah, find a community. Find out what they need or what they're using as a software, make some content on it, and then keep pumping it out there, slide in the DMs, telling people how cool it is and how you love using it, and you'll start making some good money. Next one is coaching. I really think everybody should be, trying to break into the coaching thing. I mean, obviously, only become a coach if you genuinely care about other people's success. But I'm going to tell you the sad but honest truth. It's like 90% of the world, people suck. So if you have a 10% advantage of where you've figured something out or you've gotten better or you could help another person, then you can be a coach. And I'm not saying start some big crazy coaching business, even though, I make a lot of money doing that kind of thing. And I sell high ticket courses and stuff like that, coaching packages all the time. But for you in general, you can literally just get a calendar link that charges, $100, $1,000 an hour, whatever you feel comfortable with doing. And then put it on all your content, put it on all your videos, or put it out there, run some ads to it and see if people will buy it. And you can literally start making money, just a cell phone, genuinely helping people. Obviously, you have to have had some experience that you've overcome or have a way to help people make money. But if you're going to go into the coaching thing or you don't know what you would coach on, just try and focus on the big three. So it's relationships, money, or fitness or health. Okay, and then technology is like the big four. But if you are a master in any of those, like become a health coach or become like a financial advisor or become like a dating coach. I think dating coaches would probably be pretty dope right now because everybody's all just stuck on their phone and they don't know how to talk to the opposite sex anymore. So just some ideas to get your brain spinning and get you rolling. I'm a master of building coaching packages and things like that. So if you need help, feel free to hit me up. And then number 5, I think we're on crypto. Everybody's obsessed with crypto, but it's because it's the freaking future. You know what's crazy? You can literally make money playing video games right now in these crypto universes like Sandbox. There's a whole bunch of other ones. I don't even know what they all are, but you can literally play video games and earn crypto right now, and the crypto is increasingly going up in profit. Okay, and when I say crypto, I'm including NFTs, I'm including metaverse, I just wanted to bundle it all together. But if you're serious about starting a side hustle that's going to make you some serious cheddar in 2022, really, really, really jump on the crypto bandwagon. Do the 20 to 30 hours of research that you need to do to fully understand NFTs, cryptocurrencies, and just how this whole thing is really going to be changing the world in the future as we grow. We are at an opportune time to get into these cryptocurrencies because they are going to keep going up in value. We're going to find new uses for them. They are going to really change the way we do everything. So if you want to make money, in crypto, what I do is I day trade crypto. I do a technique called basically just scalping. I made another video on my YouTube channel that you can check it out on how I make, a couple $100, $1,000 a week. Trading crypto, and it's basically pretty cool. Right now, the crypto market just took a big old dump, but it is probably going to keep riding strong into the bull market into the rest of the year. That is my Nostradamus word vomit for you guys, so enjoy. But that's pretty much what I believe is going to be happening. We had this big knockoff, and there were some stupid things going on in Congress, obviously, all the time. But crypto should be riding strong into the future. So be sure to learn crypto and figure out how to make some money doing it. You can mine crypto. It just goes on and on and on. You could even just build a brand that says, I make crypto shirts, and you can make a ton of money. Okay, so number 6 or 7, I forget. Make courses. And when I say make courses, I just mean, put your brains together and create something that you can sell evergreen, okay? The beautiful thing about courses is once it's made, it's out there, it's selling like crazy, you really don't have to, you're not going to sell it forever consistently, but it's one and done. It's like a book. You can consistently sell it. Sure, it might go down in value, but it could consistently make you money for the next, 15 years if you make a good enough course. And the way that I want you to do it is I want you to make, find one real big problem that you can solve, all right? And then pick one platform and then just focus on selling it. And that's like the easiest way to make $1 million. One problem, one platform, one product, and you'll make $1 million. It doesn't have to be a problem like that's super crazy, but you just have to solve something. You have to give something. You have to have some value. And once you put it into a course, it could totally change your life, and you could just consistently sell it and make a ton of money. It's very scalable. That's why I like courses. But it's just not just courses. Like you can make write a book, create something of intellectual property that you can sell over and over, or that you can sell to other people. Okay, so I think that is an amazing opportunity. No, we haven't sold enough courses. No, there's still tons of stuff. I mean, if you make a, what is it, like a $69 course and you sell 1,000 of them, that's $690,000. And sure, of course, there's 1,000 people in the freaking world of 8 billion that are potentially going to want to buy, especially the problem that you can solve. And you can make a ton of money doing this. A great way to break into the entrepreneur field. All right, next one, become a content creator. All right, so TikTok really blew this whole thing up. I mean, Clubhouse did too. But you can make a shitload of money if you just focus on being a content creator. I mean, that's kind of what this whole podcast thing here is doing. I just love doing this thing. I love talking to people. I love reaching out. But and what's gonna happen in the future is, in order for all these companies to get more sales, they're gonna end up hiring content creators to specifically create content to drive traffic into their funnels, and you could get a piece of that, especially if you focus on it. But I mean, TikTok is going crazy. LinkedIn is doing some new video stuff. YouTube Shorts is absolutely killing it. I did a Facebook Reel that just went completely viral yesterday. So honestly, as long as if you're picking a niche and you start just constantly creating content, you could just make 6 figures making little videos on your stuff. So it doesn't really matter like what you're doing, as long as you're pumping out videos and being like Gary Vee and making good content. You could go viral tomorrow and completely change your life. But you really got to treat it like a job. I mean, I think a lot of these, myself included, I try and do TikTok and stuff like that, but I just think I'm funny. So that's why I put out videos on there. But if you want to be a serious content creator, treat it like a job. Make batch content where you literally just spend one whole day creating, or basically spend one day writing down all the content ideas, spend the next day creating all the content, and then just put it into, like there's different, like a Hootsuite type of deal, or hire a VA, to edit all your content, put it out there. But if you really have a niche and you build an audience, you can set yourself free, financially free, by really freaking crushing it. I can't tell you how much money this other company that I literally worked with made from TikTok. I think they have like 500,000 followers on there. And it just totally made a business out of nothing. So don't sleep on being a content creator. Attention is the currency of the future. Actually, it's the currency right fucking now, but it sounds better if I say the future. Next on is, I guess these are like the last 3. So these are the ones that I am going to be doing super heavy, and I'm just very passionate about. But number 1, for what I will personally be doing, of course, I have an e-commerce, of course, I have affiliate stuff, of course, coaching, blah, 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 blah. My focus ones that are going to make me $1 million plus next year, okay, is wholesaling real estate. It's your boy, Roberto, wholesaling away with the real estate. I am killing it. I haven't been making as much content about wholesaling. I've been mostly focusing on investing, but our wholesaling game is killing it. So my company is Bears Real Estate. We have 3 creative financing deals that we're going to be closing or trying to close before the end of the year or at the end of the year, and they're each $15,000. So that's $45,000 that I'm going to bring into our company. Right? Obviously, I'm splitting that with my partners and things like that. If you want to work with us, feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to teach you some things, especially towards the beginning of the year. We are looking for new talent of hungry people that want to start wholesaling real estate. But the reason I don't talk so much about it, or I'm not going to promote it, it's like real estate is hard, guys. Wholesaling real estate is hard. Out of all the other things that I've already told you guys, wholesaling is the hardest. It's not for the meek. You got to have some grit, and you got to learn how to herd a lot of cats. But I make $45,000 sitting in this stupid chair, pulling my hair out, trying to negotiate numbers and talk real estate with people. But we're just going to keep building. We're going to keep growing our nationwide virtual wholesaling company. We are now hedge fund hunters. We are fucking finding these hedge funds that are buying properties, and we are moving into different markets all over the country and killing it. We just did Birmingham, Alabama. Right now we're doing Greensville, South Carolina. At the beginning of the year, we will going after North Carolina. Charlottesville, and then we were coming to Houston to tear some real estate up. All right, next one. If you want to become a billionaire or make some serious money in 2022, virtual high-ticket sales. Okay, I'm actually going to be launching a high-ticket sales company as well, Tiger Sales. So be on the lookout for. I mean, you will know if you listen to this podcast what I'm up to when I launch that bad boy. I'm essentially taking the money I'm making from real estate, and I'm going to be building sales reps and a sales team, and I'm going to be really looking to grow that thing out. It's going to be like I don't even know what the word is, where you just start hiring tons of people. But it's one of those kind of agencies, and then we're going to train them, and then we're going to get a little commish on those deals. But if you want to make money from home and have a secure job in the times of the Rona, in the weirdness of life right now, and you want to make a shitload of money, go into sales. All right. If you're 20 years or younger, or 25 and younger, I would always say either join the military, become a doctor, or go into sales. All right. That's what I would do. And that's what I am going to do. So I'm not just talking about it, I'm being about it. I love sales. Sales has made me tons of money. I'm kind of a natural born salesman, but even if you're an introvert, you can really make some serious cash doing them sales. And then finally, the last but not least, the ultimate side hustle is to just start a real business. Be an entrepreneur. Find something that you are truly passionate about. Shut out all the haters. Read the book, Ready, Set, Aim, and fucking just go out there and start a real business. I was actually going to say DoorDash or Uber, but whatever. And then now I'm just going to ramble off a couple other ideas. But like, I really believe that if you're going to start any business, you have to have passion, or else it's not going to work. And you don't just want that passion that comes at the beginning of when you start something and then putters out. You want a business that slowly builds more passion as it goes, like a slow roller, and something that you can truly commit to. You're never going to necessarily be, some people might be an overnight success. Actually, I take that back. Some businesses, you just start it and the universe approves and you start making money with ease. That is kind of how my art business, it wasn't easy or anything, but I just started making tons of money doing it. And I loved doing it. So it was all kind of in alignment, but I also had a ton of passion and I also really just focused on it. Okay. So I believe number one, you need to have passion for any side hustle or any business that you're going to start in 2022. Number two is you need to have a roadmap or a plan. And it's really like, so I've got a torn opinion on this. So number one, I do believe you need one thing at a time, right? You need one goal that you can focus on and get that to you. So for my wholesaling business, the one thing that I need to do is I need to find the absolute best people to come work in our business and teach them how we do it. So that is the number one thing I'm going to be focusing on. After that, the number one way that I'm going to build business is cold call and basically make connections. So if I focus just on those things, though, that's easily going to make a ton of money. For this podcast, the one thing is just do good podcasts, I guess. Find new people to interview that are really awesome. For my sales company, the number one thing is just to get one high ticket seller or high ticket company that is willing to work with Tiger Sales, that I can basically bring in a sales team and start crushing it. So find that one thing. Because it's a lot harder to do every single thing out there for a business as opposed to just, get it, if you're going to start a business, make a blueprint, make a business plan, figure out what you're going to do, get it set up, get it built, and then focus on just getting one sale. Okay. And that one sale is going to take you into that next world. It's going to take you into that next level. A lot of people get they get overwhelmed with all the shit that doesn't matter. They start buying LLCs or getting business cards, when in reality, you just need to get that first sale and you need to figure out how to make it profitable. And then once it's profitable, you keep going and you keep building. But you need passion. You need to figure out what the next one thing is every day that you need to do, the next one brick you're going to lay for your business to get started. And then number three is find some other people to work with. This has been the absolute most important thing to my business success. And people are afraid to. Well, they're not even afraid. It's just when you're an entrepreneur, when you're really trying to find your side hustle, you have no one to talk to, right? You feel like you're all alone on this weird thing. When in reality, there's Facebook groups, there's Discords, Reddit things, there's Twitter. But try and talk to other people that are like-minded for you and ask them, hey, do you want to work with me on this? And obviously it's going to take a while to find a business partner. I feel like I got pretty lucky with some of my business partners. But having them to keep me motivated and keep me on top and do the shit that I don't want to do, and I'll do the shit that they don't really like to do, has taken me to the next level. And I think I'm going to do a whole podcast on this some points, but it's like a new business model. So you basically find a way for everyone to make money, and then you basically get it all organized, and then you bring them in, and they're going to make a commission. You're going to make a commission, and you just keep building. But that's kind of how we started our real estate business. Now we have investors investing in our real estate business. We have motivated people that are killing it every day. But it's just an amazing, amazing time to connect with people because everybody wants to win. If you have a little bit of knowledge or a little bit of an expertise, you can find other people to be part of your business. I think I'd rather have, I'd rather have 80% of 5 million than 100% of 1 million, so you can give a little bits away and people will still be happy to work with you and still be happy to, create the side hustle with you. So find someone who's down to do the work. Okay. But on that same note, most people suck. Like I told you this before. So make sure like they are as motivated as you are. But if you guys can bounce ideas and you have serendipity and the same energy going in the right direction, fucking partner up. Don't be greedy and really kill it. And then the last thing I want everyone to think about is like, it is your duty to make these businesses. It is your duty for your community, for your family, for the customers you're going to serve, for the things you're going to do with all the money you're going to make from these businesses. Like if you're sleeping on your dreams or you're sleeping on a business opportunity, you're letting all those people down. Okay. And I don't mean that to be harsh. It's just a lot of people only think about themselves and their own little side hustle, but think about all of your community. Think about all the people that want you to succeed. And you need to go out there and fight your hardest, light a fire under your ass and get some of these side hustles seriously fucking crushing it in 2022. And then the last one that I wanted to throw out there is called drop services. So I did this for a while back in the day, but basically you find business owners that need help with their business or are struggling. And then you find people who will do the work on like Fiverr or Upwork, and then you just upsell it. So examples would be graphic design. You find, like, let's say somebody needs a logo. We say, oh, I can get you a logo done. It'll be $500, and then you go on Fiverr and you find somebody to do it for $100, and you make $400. So that's what drop services is, and it's a really good way to make some money. Another one that I think you guys probably would love to get into is selling books on Amazon. Like you can literally go to these like Goodwills and stuff like that and look for relatively good books and sell them on Amazon and make $10 a pop. But if you really start hustling and killing it with that stuff, like it's a really great way to make some side money, make some side hustling. I'm going to be doing a lot of investing as well. Like I said, I'm trading crypto and I'm doing this morning money stuff with the stock market where I'm fucking killing it. It's ridiculous. So I'll have some videos more, and I have some on my channel on how to do that. But I hope this was helpful. Go out there, make your side hustle or your business dreams come true. And happy hustling, everybody. Take care.